like going to battle every day for the art. I was really interested in coming to MICA, specifically curatorial practice, because during my interviews and all the research I was doing, when I was talking to George Sissel, who's the director there, he brought up audience a lot. That was pretty new. And I think incredibly necessary, and has changed my life in immeasurable ways. I think it was interesting to look at curating as a fine arts discipline. Research was definitely important. It's a pedagogy, it's a practice, I guess, in and of itself, but it was wonderful to be in a space surrounded by artists. It just changes everything. The atmosphere and the environment was so conducive to the practice that I was doing, and I didn't find that, you know, at a state school or at a liberal arts college. So. I took a very serious interest in nomadic arts organizations in grad school. You know, I was really interested in the work they were doing all over the globe. My relationship with the Contemporary started my last semester, and I did an independent study with Karen Stoltz, who is the Director of Community Engagement at MICA and on the board of the Contemporary. And they had closed this museum and were wondering if they should return it to its nomadic roots or put it back in a building before it reopened. And I spent 6 months with them, sort of trying to help answer that question. And we finally, you know, at the end of that semester, decided that the Contemporary should reopen as a nomadic museum. And it was at that point that they needed a director. And I took the job, and here we are today, a year later, and I haven't broken it yet. Oh, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's going really well. We've grown a lot quicker than we thought, which I think is great. I think it's a testament to how much this city loves art and how much it values it. So for me, the fun is finding a way to leverage the existing talent in the city to do bigger and better things. I think it's a great city for artists. I think there's a ton of space, literal physical space. I think it's a city that you can afford to make work in, which I think is pretty damn important. I think it's also a city that does not collect friend debt. People help each other out pretty generously. I think that's important for young artists, for all artists. I also think it's in close proximity to a lot of major cities, and it's on an eastern seaboard that lends itself really well to an art career. So overall, I think it's a great place to be an artist. Yeah, so, you know, since we don't have a building, we do projects, or are looking to do projects all over the city. So it's pretty great, and it's overwhelming to think of the whole city as one big museum.